Hi again, I'm Gabby, the SGI teacher at Marina Valley. Hopefully you've already watched parts 1 and 2, but if not, this is about how to MLA format your paper. So maybe you already know how to write an essay, you feel comfortable with the introduction, body, and conclusion, and embedding quotes, because that was what was covered in the other videos. But you don't know how to MLA format. So this is what it's going to be. It's really brief because I kind of mostly refer you to other videos because why reinvent the wheel? They already did it. So for MLA formatting your paper, this guy on that first video goes over it the best. I do have guided notes that you might have been able to use. I'm going to look for them and hopefully link them, maybe. Extra resources, those are a couple other things. These really help you with the in-text citations, so if you watched my other videos, you saw that at the end of any quote or paraphrase, you should have parenthesis, author's last name, page number. Don't put PG, don't put number, just put the actual one or whatever number page you found it on. If it's a website, you don't have page numbers, just leave that alone. Parenthesis, and then period to end the sentence, or comma if you're going on with the rest of the sentence. EasyBib.com creates your works cited page for you or your bibliography. Super easy website to use. Just make sure that you keep all of your pages open that you use to write your paper while you're writing your paper, and then just go copy paste them all in there and export it out. I can show you how to do that too. This is a sample paper of what it should look like when it is MLA formatted. Ignore my 1,000 tabs that I have open. When you MLA format your paper, number 1, 12-point Times New Roman or Arial font. Super huge. I can tell if it's 14. I can tell if it's 26. 12-point Times New Roman font, Arial. Either one. Times New Roman or Arial. Every paper that you write should have a header. So your first name, your last name, enter. Your teacher's name, enter. Your class name, enter the date. At OFY, we do not like dates. Please do not put the date. If you want to put something else. Don't put the date. Put unit 1. Put unit 2. Do not put the date. I will have to ask you to redo it and take out the date. You should also have a header on every page, so when you go into your doc, you'll click Insert, Header, and then you'd put page number, last page number. You will center your title, and then you're going to double space each of your paragraphs. So, what that kind of looks like, new doc, okay. So what that kind of looks like is this, and I'll show you really quick. So Arial, right? That's an okay font, but is 11? No, it's 12, right? 12-point Times New Roman. Next thing you do is you go over here, line spacing, you click double. You type your name. That's my name. You type your teacher's name. Professor Mueller. That's one of my teacher's names right now at Cal State Fullerton. English 1 or 11, because you're in English 11 or 12, right? And then we're going to put unit 5, not a date, but when you go to college, put a date. We're going to center, and then we're going to type our title. Now you guys know there's already something missing from this, right? I told you guys you had to have a header. So what you want to do is go to Insert, Header, and Footer. You want a header, right? Let's see. You want page numbers, right? Starting at 1. Apply. But was the header on this side? No, it was not, right? It's on this side. So we're going to do that, and we're going to type our name, just our last name. So my last name is Leandro, right? And then page number. And there you go. So that's the basic setup of it all. That's how to set it up. Make sure that you title your documents. I have so many kids who are like, I know I wrote this, and I'll put it in docs. I don't know where it is though. Title it. It's not that hard. Title it. But that's how you do that. Easybib.com. Easybib.com. All you do is you go over here, you click Create Citation, you click Website, and then if you're citing a website. If you're citing something else, go through, find that a book or whatever it is that you're citing, and then you want to have the website open. So I'm just going to search news. Okay, so news article, right? Here's a news article. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it. They're looking for it, making sure that it exists. Okay, they're going to cite it. Cool, we're citing, and then I have to go through and I have to check and make sure everything's right. Okay, so article title. Let's see, that looks like the right article title. Author, the author was not 10 hours ago, right? That's not an author. So we come over here and we see it's Mark Layton. So now we have to go through and fix that. Mark Layton. Okay. And then website title. Okay, so it's TBI Vision. That's what they say it is. This says TBI. I'm going to say that that's good. It also says TBI Vision up here, so that looks right. I'm going to leave that alone. URL, and then date published 10 hours ago. That's 7-8, which is correct. Okay, so now I can complete that citation. It wants me to watch some video, and they usually don't ever show a video. It's just always like this. But while that's doing that, I'm going to find another article that I'd like to cite. And then I'm going to copy that one as well. And then it wrote my citation here. I'm going to leave it like that. Click Create New Citation. I'm going to put another website. And then I'm going to search. By the way, Control C and Control V. So Control C for copy, Control V for paste. It makes it a lot easier than having to double click, especially if you guys use Chromebooks and things like that. I know it's 2 fingers. It took forever for me to learn that though, so I'm still jaded about it. Double check this. It wasn't 2 days ago. That's not the author. The author is Jonathan Easton. Was that Jonathan with an H or without? Okay, without. Jonathan Easton. Okay. Everything else looks right. Complete citation. Perfect. Now, oh no, I didn't capitalize it. Okay, capitalize your stuff because I forgot to. But look, they put it in alphabetical order for me and everything. I click export. It says, where would you like to export it? I use Google Docs because it saves everything, and I've had Word crash on me too many times. Click export. They're going to ask you typically like, hey, do you give permission for this thing to alter your docs? And you say, yes, I do, because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to type this on my own or copy and paste this into something else and have the format all messed up. So then you be careful because you're going to want to click here. Don't click here. Click this little one right here. Click that. And then there you go. There's your works cited. Now all you have to do is give me a link to this in addition to your essay, or just copy and paste and put it at the end of your essay. Whatever one works. I'm cool as long as I get a works cited page. But that's the sample paper. That's how to do MLA formatting and your works cited. Next, I'm kind of just going over what an outline should look like. If you really struggle with outlines, I have this nifty outline fill in the blank thing. All you have to do is download it, write it on a separate sheet of paper, take some notes on it, whatever you need to do, but just fill it out. As long as you fill out all of these pieces, you should be good. And notice that the evidence space is shorter than the analysis space. Why is that? Oh yeah, because your analysis space should be so much longer than your evidence. Right? But it has all of this. And if you need to lengthen your essay, just copy and paste main points. It's fine. Totally fine. And then if you ever need help just trying to figure out what your main points are, contact me. We can run through that together. We can work on it. But if you have any questions, let me know. My email is gabrielleleandro@ofy.org, or you can always reach out on Google Classroom or Google Voice. Any of that works. But this is the bare bones of how to write an essay. Hope it helped.